New details in this deadly plane crash in a neighborhood in Coral Springs tonight. We are learning that the pilot was a pastor. He and his 22-year-old daughter were delivering hurricane supplies to Jamaica when the plane fell from the sky and crashed right into a lake. CBS News Miami's Ted Scouten is live in Coral Springs, where investigators have been at the scene all day. Ted.
Yeah, Naja, what we've learned about these victims is that they lived in the Cayman Islands and operated a church there. Part of their mission was to help those in need. That's what they had been doing. They've been going back and forth to Jamaica to deliver hurricane relief supplies. That's what they were planning to do on Monday when the unthinkable happened.
We do have a confirmed plane down.
When that twin-engine plane crashed into a lake in a Coral Springs neighborhood Monday, Pastor Alexander Worm and his 22-year-old daughter Serena were on board. They were both killed.
We really care about unity.
Today we're learning that Worm was a well-known pastor in the Cayman Islands. He founded the Ignite the Fire Church.
People have been receiving Christ through Jesus at the door, and people are loving it.
Part of his ministry was to help those in need.
An amazing man named Alexander Worm and his ministry, Ignite the Fire, has flown in from the Cayman Islands today on a King Air to bring us all sorts of supplies.
This YouTube video from Crisis Response International shows what appears to be the same plane bringing supplies to Jamaica. Monday would have been their latest run, but they crashed shortly after takeoff from Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport. This picture shows the plane in a nosedive shortly before the horrific crash.
I just heard meow, boosh.
Neighbors are grateful that no one on the ground was hurt. They're also saddened that a father and his daughter did not survive.
I feel awful and felt very bad because they were doing a good deed. They were doing a good deed from what I heard, and it just breaks my heart that, at that time they were about to crash. It's sad.
Now, I reached out to the NTSB to get an update on the investigation. I sent an email, and I got an email back saying they may not be able to get back with me because of the government shutdown. So right now, we're still waiting on that. Meanwhile, we're hearing that there may be a vigil out here tonight at 6:30. Live in Coral Springs, Ted Scouten, CBS News, Miami.